The production or process of food. How it improves the community, economy, and social aspirations? Without a doubt, the tortilla is the oldest of the characteristics that distinguish Latin American gastronomy. Mexicans occupy the first place in tortilla consumption, since regardless of the social class to which they belong, 94% of the inhabitants of Mexico consume it every day with their food. In Mexico, the purchase of tortillas is becoming more frequent compared to domestic productions. This is not only a phenomenon in urban areas, but is also penetrating many rural locations. Consequently, the corn flour industry and the mills and the tortilla factories have also grown in Mexico. A little history, and it is right there in Mexico, where the tortilla is born. The main ingredient of tortillas is corn, and the creation of tortillas takes us back to the history of corn, signs in the Popol Vuh, ancient book of the Mayan civilization. The dough was spoken of, and how with pasta made of corn and bones of man and woman, the gods created humanity. How it was prepared? The dough with which the tortillas are prepared still has the same ingredients as it did thousands of years ago: corn, powdered lime, and water, and is made by slowly cooking dried corn with lime for a few hours to soften corn husk. After this step, the grain is allowed to settle and is ground the next day. This process is called nixtamalization. Nowadays, currently, despite the fact that we continue to make tortillas with the same ingredients as our ancestors, the techniques for preparing and cooking them have been drastically modified. Since today, nixtamalization has been replaced by previously prepared and packaged flour, and hence by tortilla machines, which are ready to the whole process of mixing flour and water, kneading, cutting, and cooking the tortillas. How it improves the community economy? The National Household Income and Expenditure Survey (NIC) of the INEGI allows calculating the expenditures and consumption in tortilla volume by families of the various income deciles. Data of the third quarter of 2014 indicate that, on average, Mexican families consume 633 grams of tortillas per day, which, assuming families with an average size of 3.7 members, results in a daily per capita consumption of 181 grams. With this information, the annual per capita consumption of tortillas is 66 kilograms. The information allows an estimate of the size of the tortilla market. If each Mexican consumes an average of 65,955 kilograms per year, and INEGI considers 170.2 million inhabitants, the total annual consumption will be around 7,728.8 thousand of tons. With an average price per kilogram of tortilla of 12.44 pesos, the nominal value of the production will be approximately 96.1 billion pesos in 2014, according to the monthly survey of the manufacturing industry. In that year, the value of production was 76.8 billion pesos.